brothers. Y'all sit here telling me that this nigga could 50 can contribute money to you and you just wipe your ass with the shit? 67 800. That ain't no fucking money. Yo, he gave her $1 million up front. What nigga do that? Nobody gave $1 million. Well, whatever. He gave $1 million in child support and they gave it to y'all in installments. However, he took care of you off top. My nigga, he took care of you off top. Give the nigga some credit, brother. Just because 600-700, I don't give a fuck about 600-700, bro. Like I just said, you just ignored everything else I just said. No, I didn't. You don't show up for anything because you're making the money. Then on top of that, you don't want to buy anything on top of the money that you're giving. Yo, because celebrities you think it's just the greatest amount of money. Like I saw celebrities show up to their kids shit that matter, bro. Graduations and shit, certain games. Like what is LeBron talking about? Yo, LeBron James. LeBron James is the busiest niggas on earth. I see it always. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, I got. Let me tell you something real quick. No. I want to let me sidebar for a minute. Hold on. Let me sidebar for a minute, because I want you to think about it. I really want you to think about this. Just think about this real quick. Hold on, brother. All right. Hold on. Let me give you an example. I'm doing fine. I'm healthy. I'm good. I still tell my Joe, when you see 50, walk up to that nigga and be like, yo, that bolt it out and holler at Marquis and see what he say. Yeah, CC, you want to get socked in your fucking head. Nigga, I ain't going to get socked in my fucking head. I know that's 50, nigga, but it ain't socking me, motherfucker. Okay, but a nigga like me that's sitting having a conversation with you, I get paid to look crazy. Now, hold on. No. Let me say something real quick. Let me say something before I forget what I was going to say. Real quick. Yo, hold on. Let me tell you something real quick. Just listen to me. Yo, listen to me real quick, right? I got this dude, right? This dude, my neighbor. He's a Mexican dude, right? Might be Colombian. I don't know, because I don't speak to him, right? I swear to God to you, my nigga. Yo, bro, hold on for a minute. I swear to God for you, on my kid's life, my nigga. I see this man get up, because I got alarms around my crib, right? I see this man, he get up 9 o'clock in the morning, right? He got a little girl, and his lady's pregnant right now. He get up 9 o'clock in the morning. He come home about... Yo, no, because the motherfucking shit go off, right? So he get up 9 o'clock in the morning. He go to work for about maybe to 3 o'clock. He come home, right, for maybe about 2 hours. Then I see him go to another job, right? And then he coming home like about midnight. Then again, I see him every morning. He back up around 7, 8, and out the clock, 9 o'clock again. This is every day. This man is doing more than fucking like 15, 16 hours a day, right? His wife don't work, right? I see this man, hold on, 6 times a fucking week. You know what? He's looking at what you're saying, Marquis. His daughter gonna grow up and say, motherfucker, you was never there for me. But this nigga is busting his ass, working 2 jobs. He can't be there because, hold on, brother. This man is working fucking 15, 16 hours a day. So basically, in a nutshell, I feel this way because I don't have a reason, and that's it. No. What I'm saying to you is, hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Put yourself in the shoes of the little. No, brother, you not. Let me finish. All right, let me finish. All right, he got a son. Fuck it, he got a son. Fuck it. All right, hold on, brother. Let me talk for a second, bro. I listen to you, man. Hold on. No, it's not pointless. Do you think that child is going to be able to say that her father wasn't there for her? Is that little girl going to be able to say her father wasn't there for her? No, let me answer. No, because he come in, you see him in the house. You only see him going in and out. You don't see him playing with his daughter for good.
have a good day, blah, blah, blah. He got a day off. He's with her. And I bet you if she got graduation, she's going to take a sick day, nigga. No, they ain't going to say that. No. Better yet.
Y'all niggas is tripping.
Niggas got all the research to fly pictures out, but can't take a flight to graduation. I'm my fault. Listen, so this is what we going to do.
Peace. Yo, man. Nigga, you fix that with your dad too, man.
No, that's my son. If I fix it, it's my son now.
Yo, stop fucking being disrespectful, nigga. Stop being disrespectful. Hey, hold on. Always respect your elders, brother.
I know respect your elders. Respect is earned, not given. Listen, like I said, right? I respect what you're not trying. I respect you, you're a great artist and shit like that. That's cool. I'm talking about parents. It's two different things. Listen.
Yo, don't disrespect your father, man. Please don't disrespect your father, man. Please. I said don't disrespect your father, man. Please.
Respect is earned and not given. Simple. Yo, my pop tell me to suck his dick. He can suck mine. Wait up, bro. I'm with Coach on that. All right, Coach, listen, bro. Joe, listen. I'm a grown ass man. I hope this conversation helped you and open your eyes for your situation.
All right, man. Yeah, it did, and I thank you.
If I argue and we did all this just for that, I'll be satisfied.
No. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you.
But anyway, you're not. This conversation is not going nowhere, bro. So hopefully.
No, it did go somewhere for me.
Oh, we Gucci then. I did my part for the day. Wait, what it did for you? I did my good deed. That's it.
You did.
What the combo did for you?
It helped me understand the younger generation and how they feel and
how the young generation feel. I want to before you leave. I want to know what you really understood. No, bro. You talking about this is the problem. It's a generational problem. Because listen, Chuck was probably raised being told to pick the switch off the brain so he get his ass whooped. Or his dad come around whenever he feel like it and be like, I'm your dad, you better do this. And he gonna do it because his dad was responsible enough to have you just interviewed me. No, hold on. That's his business.
Brother, my father, let me tell you something. My father and mother got divorced. Right? My father didn't come around every fucking day, but I still respected him to the day that he died. And you know how much fun? Hold on. You know how much money my mother got in child support? My mother.
I don't respect people that disrespect and they haven't respected them. And I don't respect people that disrespect children. Simple. I can't respect people that disrespect children publicly. I can't do that. That's not something I stand for. That's not part of the interview my man Keith for free. I don't do that. So you owe us. So that's what I want you to do, Joe.
I owe you.
You seem like a solid dude.
Nigga, you sound crazy.
I want you to record yourself and ask him these same questions. We know. This going to post this on YouTube pretty soon.
Nigga, I'm on YouTube right now.
Exactly. So we already know where this is going. So listen. Joe, you got your monetary gain. You a YouTuber? You got
yeah.
You got a YouTube channel. He got monetary gain. He got people on it. You got his link. You ain't do this though. But listen, let me tell you something, Joe. But the next generation of your kid, you do. Yeah, but let me tell you. Come on, bro.
No, nigga, I came on. He pulled me on Instagram. What are you talking about? I turned on my YouTube afterwards.
Yo, Joe.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck you're doing.
You gave me a shout out.
Hey,
all right, go ahead.
Listen, Joe, listen. I hope you took time for this conversation where you will learn how to be a better father than you already are. All right? Simple.
All right. And I hope that you just think about some of the shit, some of the things that I said. Nigga, we ain't even get off the phone yet. Nigga, you mean you already thought of it? I'm just talking about overall. Let it marinate like I'm gonna let it marinate. Nigga, we on Instagram. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't like that. That's not honorable.
Yeah, Yes, it is, nigga. We on Instagram, nigga. Get the fuck. It ain't honorable. We on the public platform. Nigga, knock it off. 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 Nigga, you up here doing lotto. Got the lottery up here. Nigga, knock it off. Stop it. I didn't say I wasn't coming in. Hey, come on, Marquis. Stop, nigga. Stop. All right, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going.
Before you go, you from Queens? You from Queens?
Nah.
Where you from? Brooklyn?
Nah, I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas.
You from Arkansas?
Yeah.
Yo, Choke, listen. You did some wild shit, right?
Nah, I'm not from Arkansas, bro. I'm just fucking with you. I'm from the Bronx.
From the Bronx?
Yeah.
I figured you look like the Bronx. The way you have it. Yo, hold on. Yeah, your Brit Blue. You fucked up. I know you got the Bronx. That shit you got on, that look like some Bronx shit. Look, yo,
That is, nigga, all day. What the hell you think?
Nah, rep your shit. You know, Bronx, they be all this what they can get. Listen, you recorded us.
Nigga, where you from, nigga?
I'm from Brooklyn, East New York. You heard?
Oh, the grimiest of the grime.
The trenches of the trench. You heard? Now, ain't no Grammy bone in my body, but I don't need to be bird.
Brooklyn is.
All right, yo, listen though.
Yeah. Nah, yo, come on, let's wrap it up. When I see 50, I'm gonna ask him the same goddamn thing I asked you, Marquis, and I'm gonna let you know what he said. All right. Nigga, y'all niggas sound crazy. Record without. We on Instagram, nigga. What?
You gonna do that? You gonna record without his consent?
Who said record without his consent? I said I'm going to talk to him about you and see what he say. No, nigga, it's already up there, bro. Look, I'm live already. You see?
All right, so Chuck, do us a good one then, right?
What?
Why don't you record when you speak to him?
All right, I will.
So before you,
all right. Now don't be mad at me if you say something you don't like.
I don't. Yo, listen, Chuck. You know why? I take accountability. If it go good, it go good. If it go bad, it go bad.
All right. My last thing is, you tell me you don't miss your father at all.
Listen, Chuck. No more. Talk to you later. Yo, Chuck. Hold on, before you go.
These young niggas is crazy out here. Y'all young niggas ain't got no respect, man. No respect, man. And he the father. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Y'all young niggas, man, had no goddamn respect. This nigga said $6,700 ain't nothing. $6,700? She ain't even got to work. Yo, this shit is, man. Shout out to Marquis, man. I'm about to send this nigga my number. Man, yo, 50, I'm sorry, brother. I hope none of that pissed you off at all. I really don't. I really hope it don't piss you off at all. But now I understand. Now I understand. If that's how the youth is thinking like that, I know that don't even reach out. Leave them alone. Like the game is crazy. The game is crazy. This man gave $1 million up front in the installments. They kick it out in installments. And he don't appreciate that. And then it's like, you want me to be home or you want me to work? Like I see my neighbor work 15 hours a day, probably 16. And part of that shit is traveling. And he got a little girl. When he come home, she's in bed every fucking night. She's already asleep 6 days a week. But he keeping a roof over their head. The mother don't work. She pregnant again. So you tell me the child gets to say, yo, you wasn't a good dad because you fucking worked all the time. Yeah, my neighbor still comes home. But if he comes home at 10, 11 o'clock at night, no, probably later than that, like 12, and back up at 6, 7. Wait, how much time you think he's spending with a 2-year-old? Some of y'all just be arguing for the sake of arguing. And then if him and 50 mother is not together, how is he coming home to him if they not together no more? Y'all just be talking stupid, man. Y'all don't, kids that don't have kids don't understand how parents use kids as pawns. Y'all keep saying that he had time to work and party. Partying ain't partying, is work still for him. And I ain't making no excuses for 50, but you can't have it both. And remember, if me and the baby mother ain't together, there's no me coming home to the kid. We don't live together. So ignorant, man. The shit y'all be saying, y'all don't even be thinking about it. They were not together at that time. But I ain't gonna get into that no further. He not on the line, so I ain't gonna talk about it. But he gave me a good perspective on how the generation be our generation, our youth, our children, that once they stopped us disciplining our kids and changing the laws, if we discipline our kids, we go to jail, and just made our kids wild. That's what has birthed from this generation, from our generation, where he said, "Oh, choke from the generation where you go and get a twitch off your tree and get your ass beat." Yeah, it was called discipline. Respect your parents. Yeah, we might have got our ass whooped, but it taught us a lot of discipline. But hey, that shit hurted me, man. I guess there are children out here that really don't give a fuck about their parents. It's like, yo, you giving me life don't mean shit unless what I say qualifies as you being a good parent qualifies as you being a good parent. It's like I'm still tripping that this dude thinks $6,700 a month in child support is nothing. Some of y'all don't even make that shit a month working. Like that right there has my mind blown. My moms used to get $40 a week child support. $40 a week. This nigga said $6,700 a month for X amount of years, already paid off top. This man ain't do enough. He ain't do the right thing. Wow. I'm like, I'm dumbfounded. Damn, these fucking man. This government fucked our kids up, man. They ain't got no respect for us no more. Damn, man, that shit got in my head it's like man. I got to see some of the stuff y'all was saying on here. He don't understand because he never grew up poor. Damaged. It still was a good conversation because it showed the gap between generations. That it definitely did. Get 50 on the line, choke. Bet you can't do that. How much you got to bet? Can they build now is the question. This is the one and only time I disagree with you on some points. Well, what points do you disagree with me on, Tam Shell? Should I drop the link so you could come in and tell me what you disagree with me? Said Fred was just speaking on that the other day. Talk to him, choke. Fathers don't live forever. He'll learn one day. That was the shit I wanted to tell him. I know a girl who was just like him towards her father. Just like him towards her father. And her fucking mother died. And she had nobody to turn to. And you know what she did? Went back to her fucking father, apologizing and all that shit. Because she had nobody else. She didn't even know what to do as far as the funeral. Bury her mother. She had to go to her father immediately after she ain't fuck with him all those years. "50-second book breaks down everything." All right. I don't know. He don't seem like he up to that. It hurts me too. They have a chance, but the mother can't play a part. True, and they don't joke. Bitterness. 50 not calling for his birthdays, graduation, or showing up, and you in present is inexcusable. His mother brainwashed him to dislike his father. Single mothers are to blame. He's angry with the man for working. He took on his mother's emotions and began to disrespect his father. Read through the lines. That's exactly what happened. Yeah. Some of these folks are lost. They negate the fact of what it takes to raise a child. then negate the fact that a grown ass man trolled his son. I think he said something in that he said something about him happening to jump out the window of a burning house. And I think that is more deep rooted into his anger for 50 because he said, yo, his house got burnt down. They have to start over and you only give him $6,700 and you have to start from scratch. I said, your neighbor still comes home only to say Marquis wanted his father around more. You had to read between the lines. I understand that, but my point of the neighbor coming home is the child is still asleep when he comes home. When the child wakes, he's going out the door to work. So what I'm saying is, even though what Marquise was saying is, yo, he always working and out on the road, is like that's his job. Like he's working to provide a lifestyle. And then y'all keep saying that the neighbor comes home. Fucking 50 wasn't with his baby mother no more. He's not coming home to her. That's where the disconnect happens between the kids. It's like, oh, you're not here no more. You ain't coming home. You ain't been around. You're not coming. I'm not with your mother no more. We don't get along. You want me to come to her house? And what? And sit there and see you? What about all the time she ain't letting me see you and telling me I can't see you? Somebody said she got $67 a month. My mom got nothing. I wish my daddy gave my mommy $6,700 a month. You'd have been balling, right? This nigga talking about $6,700 a month ain't nothing. What? $3,000 on rent, $1,000 on the car, $500 on the car note, $500, $200 on insurance, fucking $700 on the car note, $300 in insurance. That's still just like $3,000 on the crib, another $1,000 on the car, right? That's $4,000. Another $1,000 to put him in school. That's $4,000, right? $5,000 is groceries for the month, which you know you ain't doing another $1,000 in groceries. Just say cell phone bills, two cell phones, 200, cable, another 100, utilities, another 100, insurance, another 100, fucking medical insurance, another 100, 200. I just throw a whole another 1,000 in there. That's still 5,000. You still got 2,700 to take the kids shopping, go trips, take them to Disneyland or whatever. And I'm spending 3,000 on rent. Now imagine you got a job and you're getting 6,700 on top of it. Imagine y'all women at work and your baby father go give you $6,700 a month on top of you working. Bunch of y'all probably will quit y'all goddamn job. Like that's enough. He was taking care of his sisters. His sister, that's not his child. When the house was burned and 50 still paid for them to live somewhere else, the mother wanted more than what he gave. you damn near rich at that point. This nigga, Badlands is crazy. It's never really about the money. They only take you for support to be spiteful. And once they accomplish that, look at other areas to seek and destroy, these women be miserable. I go through the same thing with my child and his mother. I haven't seen him since 2018. 6,700 plus mommy income. No one have quit my job. Choke, I'm not prone absent fathers, but how long does 50 need to try before you give up? I don't know. I never gave up. You know what I'm saying? But at a certain point, you get all cried out while I'm speaking for myself. Like I used to cry all the time and shit. But you get all cried out and then you start getting numb to the shit. And then you figure out, yo, you know what? Just give them their space. They come around, they come around. If they don't, they don't. But you learn to live with it. You know what I'm saying? But what did her other baby father do for her? Because the mom said 50 stepped up to take care of her. Hey, Ray, whoever you are, you got to show yourself. That's what I said. 10 years ago, things was much cheaper. I love how Shaq straight his kids. Don't touch my money until you get 2 degrees. The mother felt entitled, period. I did drop the link. 6,700 plus the paycheck is cool. Yo, it's Donnie from PA. Yo, I'm a single father who is supposed to get only $59 twice a month from her mother. Shaking my head, and she really does that, bro. Sad out here for the dads, choke. Yeah, because there's fathers that go through child support too. It ain't just the women. And look at that. This mother is giving up $60 twice a month. The fuck you supposed to do with that? There's no bigger 50 fan than me. And I still think you invalidated Marquis' feelings. Yes, his father worked a lot to provide, but he still missed him as a child. 2 things can be true. I didn't invalidate Marquis' feelings. What I'm saying is he's saying that, yo, he chose to work and not spend time with me. You know what I'm saying? If you knew, like, his father's career, you know what? I'm not going to make no excuses for 50. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you believe that this man wasn't there and he wasn't checking on his kid and all that other stuff, see, I know because I'm a father who has a strange relationship with his kids. I know how kids can be programmed to feel like you ain't do shit or you ain't give shit. You know what I'm saying? And whatever we give is never enough. You know what I'm saying? People who can make it like it is never enough. This ain't talking about, yo, I grew up flying on jets. You should be happy. You should feel privileged. Every kid don't do that. But that don't mean that when you go back home to your mother that he got to buy her a jet. that relationship don't work no more. Just because I'm successful, I don't mean I have to take care of my baby mother. You know what I'm saying? Just because you come over here and you stay with me, you live in a mansion, and you go home and live in a 1-bedroom shack, I ain't got to feel bad about that if that's her lifestyle. Just because I became famous, our shit ain't work. You know, I like I said, I spoke to him because I felt like he could give me great advice on how to mend a relationship between a father and a child. I did get some jewels out of this, you know what I'm saying? But I was hoping in the same breath that he can help me reconcile, and I can help him. But it don't look like that's going to happen, you know. But I'm still going to keep reaching out and trying to be the bigger person in my situation, and I hope that Marquis just, you know, let some of the shit that I say marinate on his brain. Something, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Marquis. I appreciate the conversation. Shout out his moms. I think her name is Shaniqua. Shout out Shaniqua. Shout out 50 Cent. 50, I hope that you caught that and it help you understand your son a little more, you know, because that's definitely not going to be my last conversation with him. I think I need to have a conversation with him off camera, because maybe a lot of that, you know, could have been for a camera too. Not saying it was or wasn't, but I got to build with the young boy. Behind the scenes. That was an interesting conversation, boy. Boy, that was interesting. Choke no joke, man. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Much love.
Oh, yeah. My man had to come through and make sure it went through.
Oh, man.
Y'all niggas is in trouble. Choke no joke. I ain't
Thanks,
no
Mia.
joke to mix it. We here now. You already know.
Good looking, Ronnie Stacks.
Choke chillin', got away from the building. Ain't shit really changed.